Assalamu alaikum. Who's this guy? It's me before I became a Muslim. Really got something on my mind that I need to pass to you, my Muslim brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters. I mean, to us Muslims, what does brotherhood mean actually? Have you ever even thought about it or looked it up? One of the many things that I learned in the military was you always stick together no matter what. Especially when bullets are, flying by your head and everybody's in chaos. Now is not the time to have differences and anything at the moment when you're in battle. Even if you had an issue before rolling out on patrol with somebody next to you, it disappeared real quickly. Even if something happened questionable in the heat of the moment in combat, you always stood by your soldiers. When you got back to the barracks, you talked it out, you debriefed, and you figured out what went wrong, but you talked about it. But in combat, now is not the time. You talk it over when it's appropriate. It made me think a lot about what's going on in the Muslim Ummah and how we are constantly looking for ways to be different than each other, or not being different than each other, than having different opinions, or going about it the wrong way, arguing, just at each other's necks for anything. So naturally, that made me pause and think about my days in the military. And it seems like we need to have a lot more tact, a lot more compassion with each other, a lot more composure, a lot more, mannerisms with each other. And it made me think, the best of manners was Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he is the man that we claim to follow, right? Right. But why, oh why do we have such a big problem with each other if we disagree about the smallest of things? I really want you to think about that. Hey, brothers and sisters, same team. We believe the same thing. We just need to learn how to disagree with each other with manners. And I'm telling you, if atheists, if Christians, if Jews can do the same thing, you and I can do it better. I mean, you have people that are formed all against the Muslims these days, and you still want to argue with each other, and you still want to divide with each other. I need you to think about that as well. I am going to continue talking about manners. There is nothing more important aside of Aqidah and Fiqh more than manners. I'm going to talk about it until my dying day. It is important, if not the most important thing. It is the peak of the matter besides Tawheed, and we really need to get it together. I need you to do your part today. Don't worry about anybody else. Do what you can do today, every day, every moment, every minute, and with everybody, Muslim and non-Muslim. Assalamu alaikum.